Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. We're going to get right into it with our 2-minute warm-up. Keep your hand weights close by. You're going to need them for round one. Let's start by drawing our knees up towards our belly button. So try and bring them up to your midsection and really focus on using your abdominals, especially your lower abs, to draw those knees up. Pull yourself up through the crown of the head, and you're going to have a nice long tall torso supported by your core. So make sure that everything's nice and braced without holding your breath, as if someone's going to give you a gentle punch to the tummy. Now let's turn it into a pull down with the knee up. Really squeeze those shoulder blades as you deliberately pull down. 2 minutes for the warm-up, and then right into 16 minutes of high-intensity intervals, finishing up with a 2-minute cool down. Let's turn it into knee to elbow. And guys, remember, just aiming to get our heart rate between 80 to 90% of whatever your maximum heart rate is. If you're not wearing a monitor, just go by how you feel. You don't want to feel depleted and exhausted. You want to feel like you're working out hard, but you also want to feel energized at the end of this, not like you want to collapse in a ball. All right, let's turn it into a pull down and a butt kick. If you want to keep it low impact, stay right here. Otherwise, you can turn it into a jog with a butt kick. But remember, all the moves are low impact, high intensity, with the high impact option on some of the moves if you choose to go there. Let's do a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice wide stance. Feet facing out the corner of the room. Push the booty back. Squeeze it up. 2 semicircles with the arms. Nice and deliberate. Booty goes back. Squeeze at the top. And squeeze. For 3, 2, and 1. I want you to just shuffle on the spot. I'm going to show you the first move. With the hand weights. Arms up on shoulders. A small V with the feet. You're coming back into a curtsy. Look under your right arm so you can see that curtsying knee coming to the ground. Knee up with an overhead press. Option to jump up on the second one. Grab your hand weights, guys. Get ready. Here we go. Curtsy. Knee up, arms up. And then just repeat. Or option to jump it up on every second one. If the knee up's too much, you can just tap it. I forgot the arms up. So knee up, arms up. Option to jump the second one. Come nice and deep into that curtsy. Switching sides, so small V. This time look under your left armpit at that curtsying knee. Come up with a knee up and arms overhead. Here we go, curtsy down, knee up, arms up. Make sure you are engaging those abs as you come out of the curtsy to help you stabilize that body, especially as you're balancing on one leg. You're going to need to use the core. All right, guys, rest and watch. I want you to bring your left foot behind you, knees in line. You're going to do a single leg squat with the back toes resting on the ground. Here we go. So you're going to push that booty back and squeeze it up. Now, if you like, as you come out of the squat, lift the back foot off the floor and put it down as you come back into the squat. And if you like now, keep the foot off the whole time. But if you're wobbling, put it back down, switching sides. So your right foot comes back, knees are in line, booty goes back, torso comes forward. Here we go. Push that booty back and squeeze up. Look down, try and keep your knee in line with your ankle if you like. As you come out, lift the foot off the ground. Foot comes back on the ground as you come down into the squat. And if you like from here, you can turn it into a single leg squat. Well done, guys. Rest and watch. Side lunge, reverse fly. Stand up with a bicep curl, rear lunge as you push the arms out. Repeat. Here we go. Side lunge, reverse fly. Stand with a bicep, rear lunge, push the arms out. Back to the side lunge. I want you to really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades in that reverse fly. Knee comes close to the ground in the rear lunge. All right, guys, take the rest and watch. So other side, side lunge. Bring your torso as far over onto this lunging leg, and then up we come. Here we go, side lunge, reverse fly. Knee up in the bicep, rear lunge as we push the arms out. Slow and deliberate. Let's make every move count. Come nice and deep, knee up, and then nice and deep into that rear lunge. All right, guys, Well done. Hand weights aside. Come into a hand plank. You're going to draw your left knee into the chest and then push up into downward facing dog. Here we go. Draw the knee in, then back to downward facing dog as your left leg kicks up towards the sky. And I want you to squeeze that glute as you reach that foot up. Squeeze and hold at the top. Let's do one more. All right, switching sides, guys. So this time, your right leg. Make sure when you bring the knee in that you're not crunching to bring it in. Keep the back flat and then push back, leg to the sky. Here we go. Draw the knee in, push back. So try and keep the back as flat as you can as that knee draws in. And then squeeze that glute without opening your hips. Keep your hips facing the ground. So I don't want you to open it up to the sky. Keep the hips down. Well done, guys. Take the rest and watch. You're going to push the booty back. So the knees aren't coming forward, booty's coming back. You're stepping from a side lunge, shifting the center of gravity, or jumping out and jumping in. Here we go, come down, push that booty back. Step to one side and the other. Stay right here if you want to keep it low impact. Or feel free to jump in and out as the weight comes in and out. Stay low, so you're not up here. Stay low, push that booty back. 2, 1. Well done, rest and watch. Weight in your left hand, arm in front, straight leg, lunge back, knee up. Option to jump the second one, here we go. Step it back, knee up, arm up. Step it back, option to jump up on the second one, or just tap the foot if you're losing your balance. You can do anything you like with this other arm. It can be on the hip, or like me, you can have it out for balance. Let's do a half one. Switching sides, so arms out in front. Step back with a straight leg, knee up, arm up. Repeat with a jump on the second one. Here we go, step it back, knee up, arm up. Option to jump this second one. You've got to engage those abs when you're coming up on one leg. We are working the core the whole time. Come on guys, a few more. Let's do a half one. Well done, wide stance. Take the rest. Upright row. Wide squat. Arm up, knee up. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Here we go. Booty goes back. Upright row. As you draw the opposite knee up, keep the knee out. Not in front of you like this. Keep it wide. Knee up, arm up. Abs engage. Back up nice and tall. 1. Catch your breath, switch sides. So really focus on using your shoulder to draw the weight up. Booty goes back, arm up, leg up. Here we go. Down and up. Engage those abs, guys. I want that booty to come nice and deep. Drop it back towards the ground, but pull it back horizontally at the same time. Back is flat. 2, 1. Wide squat. Come down low. Gotta catch my breath. Keep the knees out. I want you to do a figure 8. Back up tall. Knees are not in, they're out. Here we go. Figure 8. Now raise one heel and lower, the other and lower. Up and the other. Now if you like, both at the same time. Up and down. If both at the same time is too much, go back to the singles. Stay low. Keep those knees. Push back. Well done, guys. Come down on the floor. Weight in your left hand. You are going to do tricep kick back and alternate opposite leg kick back. Here we go. So the leg comes back. Squeeze and hold it at the top. And on the tricep, keep the arm in line with your body. Palm facing in. Don't let the arm drop. Keep it in line with the torso. Squeeze and hold at the top. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. Switching arms, switching legs. So keep this arm close to the torso with the tricep extension, and the leg kicks back at the same time. Here we go. Arm goes back. Squeeze and hold as the leg goes back. If that's too much, just put the knee on the ground, Shoulders need to be parallel to the ground so you're not opening the shoulder up to the sky. Squeeze and hold. A few more. Make everyone count. Well done, guys. Halfway there. Grab a drink. Rest. The rest is just as important as the high intensity intervals. We're repeating rounds 1 and 2 just as a refresher. Curtsy, knee up with an overhead press. Option to jump on the second one. Let's do it. Curtsy, nice and deep. Knee up, arms up. Option to jump. Come in nice and deep on that curtsy. Look under that armpit. Look at that knee coming nice and close to the ground. We are working the butt, the glute of this front standing leg. So you want to come nice and deep. You're going to be working this glute on the curtsy. It's one of my favorite moves. To catch my breath. Here we go. Curtsy nice and deep. Arms up, knee up. Option to jump the second one. Maybe you did the jump in the first round and you're not feeling it in the second half. That is fine. Do whatever you need to do to keep enjoying yourself and feel like you're working out. Bring your left leg behind you. Single leg squat. Booty goes back. Here we go. Push the booty back. This back leg is on the ground for balance only. As you come out of the squat, if you like, lift it off the ground and pop it back on the ground as you come in, or take it off the ground altogether and do a single leg squat. Switching sides. So if you're coming down and wobbling too much, keep the foot on the ground at least as you come down into the squat. Here we go. Start with the foot on the ground. Push the booty back and up. And the next one, if you like, lift the foot off the ground as you come out, and the foot can go back down as you come in. If you like, keep the foot off the ground the whole time, but only if you're not wobbling. Let that torso come forward with a flat back. All right, guys, catch your breath. Side lunge, reverse fly, knee up with a bicep, rear lunge, push the arms out. Let's do it. Side, squeeze the shoulder blades, up and push. Keep those abs engaged. If the knee up's too much, just tap the foot on the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You can tap, push, tap, down, squeeze. Changing sides. I'm gonna catch my breath. Okay, get ready, guys. Deep side lunge, reverse fly, knee up, push it out, and let's repeat. Come nice and deep into that side lunge. Keep those abs turned on. Make everyone count. Let's do it last time. Squeeze. Let's do a half one. All right, guys. Downward facing dog with the knee pull. So start with your left leg. Knee comes in. Push it up to downward facing dog and back in. Here we go. Knee in, downward facing dog. So I want you to squeeze and hold that glute at the top of that leg, reaching up towards the sky. I'm on the ball of my foot that's on the ground. All right, switching sides. Catch my breath. All right, so your right leg comes in, push it up, don't open the hips, keep them parallel to the ground. Here we go, draw the knee in, squeeze it up. Just feel that glute engage as you're pushing that leg up to the sky. If you need to, slow it down. Stay there a bit longer. Squeeze and hold. A few more, guys. 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Grab a drink. We are on the last round. Happy days. One weight. Bend the knees, push the booty back so you're not coming forward. Booty comes back, torso naturally falls down. Step out and in, out and in. Here we go. Step and push that weight. Keep the abs engaged. If you like, you can jump it out and in. Stay low so you're not up here. Push that booty back. Let the torso naturally pivot forward with a flat back. 3, 2, 1. Take the rest. I always do when I'm practicing. Arm out in front, straight leg back, knee up. Option to jump it on the second one. Here we go, bring it back, knee up, arm up. Option to jump the second one. If you're getting tired, just keep it as a tap if you like. You don't want to wobble around and hurt yourself. A few more. Half a one. You should be feeling it in the leg and in the glute. Switching sides. I'm out in front, get ready to step back. I catch my breath. Here we go. Back, knee up, arm up. Option to jump. Do whatever you like with this arm. If you need to, keep it in front for balance, or the side, whatever you're comfortable, or on your hip. 2, 1. Wide stance. Arm up in upright row. Dropping. Knee up, arm up. Bring the arm up, get ready. Booty goes back. Pull it up with the knee. Hand on the hip and the abs. Feel those abs engage without holding your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on guys, a few more. Last time, we're doing this side today. So go do the other side. Wide stance. Arm up, down, knee up, arm up. Here we go. Booty goes back. Drop into that squat. Come all the way down. We're trying to work as many body parts as possible. We are working the core by coming up on one leg. Drive it up. We're working the standing leg a little bit more. We're working the arm. All right. Wide stance. Come all the way down. Catch my breath. Come out in front. Flat back. Figure 8. Alternating heel raises. Here we go. Start with a figure 8. Stay low. Raise one heel and the other. Stay low. One heel and the other. Push those knees back. Both together and down. Up and down. Stay low. Knees are back. 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Grab your floor mat if you want. Okay, on your knees. Weight in your left hand. Tricep extension and booty kick back. Here we go. Squeeze it back. Keep this arm in line with your torso so it's not down here and it's not out here. Tuck it into the body. Palms facing in. Squeeze it at the top. Squeeze the hand. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze them both together and squeeze. And one more. Switching sides. So keep this arm tucked in. Squeeze it back. You don't want it out here. Here we go. Squeeze the arm. Squeeze the leg. Guys, last exercise of the day. Let's make every single one count. Engage those abs. Breathe nice and deep. In and out. Let's squeeze the arm. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze both together. One more. Squeeze. Guys, well done. Awesome job. Okay, bring your left leg in front of you. Push through, sorry, your right leg. Push through this left hip. Make sure you're on top of the kneecap. On top of the knee, not on the kneecap. Bring your left arm up in front of the body. Catch it with your right and push back and open up this shoulder. And breathe. All right, bring both arms up to the sky. Look between the hands if you like. Keep the knee on the floor and keep pressing through the hip or tuck the toes under and straighten that back leg for a deeper stretch. Only if you're comfortable doing that. Reaching up to the sky. Bringing your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Swivel and look under your right arm. Either keep that knee on the ground or keep the back leg straight, whatever you're comfortable doing. Bring both hands on the outside of your right foot. Drop that back knee if it's off the ground. Push back. We'll do a hamstring stretch by straightening this right leg. Make sure this right foot is flexed and come down with a flat back as far as you're comfortable. You can feel this stretch. Breathe into it, tap into it, get the oxygen down there. Switching sides. Your left leg comes forward. Push through this right hip. Breathe into it, feel the oxygen going in there. Your right arm comes up, catch it with your left. Breathe into that shoulder, push out against it. Feel the oxygen going in there. Arms come up to the sky, look between the hands. If you like, tuck the toes and straighten that back leg. Only if you're comfortable, you can keep the knee on the floor and still get a great stretch. Okay, bring your right hand down on the inside of your left foot. Left arm pivots. Look up at the left hand to the sky. Back knee can either be on the floor or straight. Both hands on either side of that left foot. If your back knee's off the ground, put it down. Straighten this left leg. Flex the foot. And then just pivot forward very gently with a flat back as far as you're comfortable. Tap into that hamstring. Breathe into it. A nice wide stance. Knees are bent, hands are on the ground. If you can, straighten those legs and just hang here with a nice wide stance for a few breaths. Nice deep breaths. Open up the back of those legs. Let that back hang long. Okay, bend the knees, walk the feet in towards each other. Bend the knees as much as you need to keep those hands close to the ground. Slowly, slowly, slowly unravel. One vertebrae at a time. The head's going to be the last to come up. Shrug the shoulders up and back towards your ears. Now forward. Let's do some arm circles. Forward and back. Grab your arms, pull them back. Now switch which hand you have on top and pull again. Let's do a quick quad stretch. Grab one foot, keep the knees close to each other. You don't want them out here. Good job today, guys. I felt it. I say that about everyone, don't I? Okay, switching sides again. Up and over, let's do a quick stretch of the side of the body, looking under the armpit, reaching up and over. And the other side, reaching up and over. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Comments or suggestions down below. Please drink plenty of water, stay healthy, and I'll see you for the next workout.